All right, guys. So we left off last week with an encounter with Talus the White, and you guys agreeing to, with her assistance, travel to Parnast and gain access to the Skyreach Castle that the cult is using to transport their horde to wherever it is that it's going, in order to help Talus move up a little bit in the cult's hierarchy. At that point, you guys decided to take a long rest before traveling to Parnast, and that's where we're at.
In the middle of the long rest, I want to gather everybody together and just go, hey, so, how much do we trust this Miss the White?
Hardly at all.
Okay, so, I definitely think it's one of those things where if there's even the smallest instance where it looks like she's going to backstab us, maybe we should do the backstabbing first.
I'm fine with that.
Tony stabs no one in the back. He stabs them in their front.
Okay, then you can sit there and you can be the magnet. I turned to everybody else. That means he's the one that's going to get stabbed and then we do the actual damage.
Explain magnet to me.
I can't. They're completely unexplainable.
Magic, got it.
Yep. How do they work?
Well, I can explain that to you if you really want. Maybe a barbarian Goliath, but I've studied some things.
I don't believe that Tony Pobar has the wits about him to describe magnets.
It's a rock that sticks to other rocks. It's magic.
All right, I was mistaken.
Screw you.
That's all I wanted to say.
I'm on board with that plan.
Do we have a signal? Like if one of us suspects that we should start doing the backstabbing?
Insert knife into back.
No, axe in the front.
We'll say engage, plan. I'm not good with coming up with plan names. It's the only thing I'm not good at as a bard.
Isn't that going to be super suspicious if we say engage, plan, something?
Omicron
Just start
Percy
screaming
I8.
out, am I under arrest? Am I under arrest? Am I being detained? That's the code phrase.
Hands up, don't shoot.
Shoot.
Life matters?
Don't tase me, bro.
There we go. That's a good one. Don't tase me, bro. That's our plan name.
Got it.
Gotta love that lightning magic.
All right, so you guys spend the night at the hunting lodge, resting up, getting ready for your journey to Parnast, and you guys set out at first light. The village of Parnast and the castle is a 5-mile hike from the lodge on the far side of the mountains, through forested hills, over bogs and rushing creeks, and along muddy trails. It takes you guys about half the day to get there. So you arrive in Parnast at around noon. So the village of Parnast has a few dozen houses in a small square with buildings that include a tavern, a stable, and a shrine. In contrast to this rustic burg stands a mighty ice castle, half hidden in a fog-shrouded ravine. Walls stand 40 feet high, huge narrow towers loom upward, one of blue ice, one crumbling, and all of it is built to scale for giants. Wisps of fog hide much of the castle's detail, but you see 2 statues standing just before the enormous gate. And that's a castle is to the southwest on this map.
Southwest.
Okay. Is there a fog of war put in right now?
Sort of. We have dynamic lighting on, which means that you can only see so far.
And line of sight.
Because right now I have vision of 0.
Oh. Oh, it moves when I move. I see what's going on.
There you
There
go.
we
That should
go.
fixed it.
Thank you.
Is anyone else having vision problems?
Bad God.
Then the stuff I've already seen is like gray. It's kind of cool. There you go.
I'm enjoying it.
Oh, snaps.
So definitely, I would like to thank said individuals who provided the ability to be able to do this.
Yes. Big shout out to Hagrid, and then my own $5.
All right, where were we trying to go? Got distracted.
Where is it you guys want to go?
Well, before we
We're
jump
supposed
into the
to
castle,
pick
do
up-
we want to buy some things?
I don't even know what's what, so I'm just exploring the town.
Hopefully it doesn't-
Yeah, is there a place that I could restock on some arrows?
Actually,
A general adventurer shop or something.
there is not.
Darn.
What does this town contain then?
Who's the chick?
What chick?
The orange circled lady.
First off, that's Leovan. Rude.
You insinuating.
What do you guys? I don't see what you guys are talking about.
All the tokens look exactly the same, guys. I've looked through the entire town. It's all full of the same lady. It's a little creepy.
There's two people. There's a lady and a guy.
So,
I'm-
so the
I'm
people around the
staring at
well.
Five
People around the well are
circled-
guards. Like I said before, the town consists of a tavern, a stable, and a shrine.
Tavern, stable, shrine.
Okay.
Tavern?
Yeah, there's always good stuff to find in the tavern.
Do you guys want to go to the tavern?
Yep.
Aye.
All right, that's this building down here, at the south of the square.
Oh, won't let me walk through the well.
All right, so a yellow tankard hangs over the door of this rustic tavern. Inside, though, the place is short on cheer. All conversation stops and all eyes turn in your direction. A tall, heavy-set man with enormous mutton chop sideburns steps forward and asks, "What can I get you, travelers?"
We were hoping to see if there's any general goods that were also part of this tavern, and then, alcohol.
Well, you're not going to find much more than sausage, stewed cabbage, and beer or mead.
Can I get sausage cooked in mead?
I suppose.
Like a stewed cabbage sausage mead soup.
So you just want me to put cabbage and sausage in a bowl of mead?
Yes.
I'm surprised it's not already on your menu.
I know. Breakfast of champions right there.
First off, that's just Meal of Champions. You can have that any time of day.
Yep. Well, this is a chatty folk.
Well, I mean, I did say when you guys walk in, all conversation stops.
How many
Barkeep
people?
didn't even say he was gonna go get me food.
All right, let me total up how much that's going to cost you. That's going to be
Yeah, can we get that to go as well?
it's going to be 4 copper and at least 5 silver.
How much for a round for everybody in the bar, too?
That would be another 36 copper.
Fuck it. Have like 5 gold.
We're really bad at bartering.
Yep.
We're super fucking bad at bartering.
Well, when you have 5,439 gold, I don't think, 5 is going to break the bank.
Trying to restore the cheer in here.
Yeah. Warm everybody up.
All right, I'll send my pot boy out to you in a moment with the finest available in my humble tavern. He goes towards the kitchen, bellowing for a cask. Let's see.
All right. Is there any way I can determine why specifically there's a hush over the bar as soon as we walked in?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
6.
No, not really. People just don't seem very friendly.
Do they look more scared or more like angry, or neither?
There's a mix. There are definitely people who are looking angry and hostile, and then there are others who are more so keeping to themselves and kind of shooting sideways glances when they can.
How specific? Like, which ones look hostile? Are they like more guard types, more thug types?
They're just people, as far as you can tell.
Okay. All right.
Has the barkeep come back yet?
No, not yet. He's sending the pot boy out with a cask.
All right.
Fuck, I didn't realize that. I didn't think you guys were going to do this. I actually don't have a map for the tavern, which could prove problematic.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Theater of the mind.
If you guys need a visual of it, just imagine Lord Stanley's. Down to the angry people there all the time.
Works for me. Just to plug, Lord Stanley's Bar, DeKalb, Illinois. Home of the Northern Illinois Huskies.
And the DeKalb meth trade.
Mm-hmm. Farm country, man. Mm.
Do I see any other workers of the bar walking around?
No, not really.
Okay.
There's
Is there
not-
any people kind of near us?
Yeah. I mean, there's about 12 people in the tavern.
Okay. We still don't have our round that we bought, or that we bought.
That's
Or to give to the people.
it's taking the pot boy a while to get that much
Okay.
ale. Seriously, why is this not?
It's kind of funny that nobody was even the slightest bit surprised at the accurate count that Tony has of his gold.
I think you just pick numbers.
As you wish.
Just assumed you were a savant.
Yeah.
All right.
Good
All right.
weekend.
So
I-
as
I
you guys are
raised-
waiting, as you
I
guys are
raised my-
waiting for the cask to come out the back, a heavily armored man comes walking up to you guys, flanked by 5 guards, and he says, "What brings you gentlemen to Parnast?"
Beer, cabbage, wiener soup.
And not in that order.
We're traveling merchants. We are traveling and then buying and selling things, as traveling merchants are wont to do.
Well, Parnast is a bit off the beaten path. It's a little strange that you'd find your way here. Y'all
You call it
lost?
off the beaten path. I call it an emerging market.
What don't you understand about traveling?
Look, Parnast doesn't get many travelers, so your presence here is a bit more than out of the ordinary.
It's not like we came here by choice. Look at us. We're traveling merchants. We don't have our goods. We were jumped on our way to a bigger city, a more worthy city.
Look at me.
We have no
smell me.
horses. We have no goods. We're just here by necessity.
As you can tell, we're sold out of soap as I point towards the barbarian.
Just smell me as I walk up to him. Do I smell like I have a lot of money?
Go ahead and make a persuasion check, Tony.
With advantage because we're helping him out.
All right.
Let's see here. Persuasion, you said? I rolled a 9.
He turns up his nose a bit, whether it's in disbelief or disgust of your stink. You're not really sure.
Either way, did I prove my point?
Do you think a 9 is going to prove your point?
Damn Skippy with how bad I smell. I haven't had a bath since I fell into that garbage pit. I actively avoided all the water in that cave.
All right, hang on just a sec. All right. So the captain, he looks you guys over and he says, "Right. Well, there's no business for you in Parnast, so you better get moving."
Oh, are you the city council of small businesses? You can decide who gets to buy and sell stuff here?
As the man in charge around here, yes, I do.
Do they have like a city emblem on their garb or some other emblem denoting like where they come? Are they the town's guards or are they like outside people who took over?
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Oh, balls. That is a 9.
9. You don't notice anything
Okay.
on his clothing or the guards that you recognize as a unifying symbol.
Alrighty.
I hold my hand out, palm down, fingers splayed out straight in front of me, and I say to him that we are not here for any trouble, friend. Perhaps you can help us find where we need to go.
Find what? Sorry, you cut out there at the end.
Find where we are needing to be going.
He looks at you and says, "They shall rise. Where is it you gentlemen need to be?"
We were hoping to talk to some of the individuals in the castles. I point behind me and up towards the floating castle.
The castle is not actually floating. It's currently moored in a ravine.
Well, we have a, as being traveling merchants, a delivery of goods for said castle.
Specifically Galvin.
You guys
Mr.
can
the Blue.
You guys can drop the Traveling Merchants Act. The cult doesn't have merchants. We don't have traveling merchants either. But the castle is down that road that way. He points to the road off to his right, your guys' left.
All right, well, Patrick, Corey, Duncan, let's be on our way.
I still haven't gotten my stew yet. Not leaving without my stew.
Tony, as you start to throw up a stink about your stew, the ground beneath your feet starts to rumble, a very low rumble. You hear plates sort of clattering in the tavern, and you hear the rumble start to kind of grow louder and louder as it sounds like something very large is getting ready to move.
Oh, excuse me.
Alright,
Whatever
let's
we
go,
ate
boys.
last must not be sitting
Bust.
well.
What is happening?
Let's go.
All right, fine. I'm coming back for that stew.
I'm sure you are.
All right. Once everybody gets down there, I'll copy your token so we can go to the next map.
I found a bridge.
All the way to the bridge, I assume.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. So a lower drawbridge spans a foggy moat. Beyond the drawbridge is an open portcullis, and beyond the portcullis is a covered gateway leading to an open courtyard. Large figures loom in the gateway, but you can't quite make them out.
Well, nothing quite like pressing forward.
All right.
Unto the breach once more.
All right. As you guys cross the bridge, the castle begins to lift up out of the ravine in a slow but sure manner as it begins, from what you guys can gather right now, ascending straight up.
What do I see in the window?
Does this just happen like every day?
All right. Where can you guys see to right now?
I'm looking through a window.
I see the front part of 2 trebuchets, and that's it.
Those
Okay.
are ballistas. Don't you dishonor the trebuchet by calling a ballista a trebuchet.
Correct.
All right. So a heavy oak and iron portcullis is drawn up just behind the drawbridge. Actually, so those were. Okay. So you see at the top of each of these towers is, yes, a large ballista, and you can just sort of barely make out 3 ogres on top of each tower.
Oh.
Crispin, come back. Don't look down. Use Looney Tune physics to your advantage.
We don't have balloons for you.
I already used my rope too. Damn it.
Wait, so is this like the edge of the
Yes.
thing? Okay.
Huh.
Also, Tony, what makes you think that that was a window?
This.
I thought it was a window.
What?
So that'd
I'm
be
just-
a
I'm
doorway
just-
then?
I can't see the same thing you guys see. What is leading you to think that it's a window?
That it's
Well,
on
either
my
a window
level
or
and
a
I can go through
doorway.
it.
Because yeah, as I move around it, I can see through. Like,
Interesting. Okay.
So,
So
maybe
that's
so-
that's the crenulation at the top of the tower.
Oh. Huh.
interesting.
All right. I go right up to the. Is the front gate closed or something?
Well, you think they'd rig for flight, so probably.
Yes.
Can we go through?
Actually, this is kind of...
I'm locked out.
We're all locked out.
I'm not gonna lie, this the beginning of this chapter is pretty confusingly written. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so you see the two gate towers. They're not the same height. The one to the left is 120 feet tall, while the one to the right is 80 feet tall.
Let's climb that one.
I only got 50 foot of rope.
I've got none.
Actually,
We
I
don't
don't,
need rope.
I don't have any anymore because we left that dude tied to the bed for Tyrannus. Never mind.
You used
They're
50
really
feet
bad
of
at
rope to
untying
tie him to
people.
a bed.
Aren't we
It's
supposed
super
to have
inefficient.
secure passage into this place? Can't we just knock on the door and tell them that
Not
talents
that side,
sent
this side.
whatever?
Sure.
Well, something like that would probably be a good plan.
All right, I bang on the door. Is there a
All right,
knocker or
well,
anything?
I do too, just lower and quieter.
The door,
No.
because this is built for giants, the doors are 1 foot thick ice, as hard and tough as stone. They're fitted with iron hinges and handles and size for giants. A normal door is 20 feet tall, 8 feet wide, and has its handles situated 10 feet above floor level. Hagrid, you're banging on the door. A large ogre on the other side of the door. He cracks it open and he says, "Password."
Tiamat, mother and strength.
He grunts and grumbles, and the door swings open. So you guys,
Yeah, we go in. I go in.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
You guys,
Yeah.
Yeah, two options here: go in or jump off.
they should really
Both
put a
good
railing
choices.
up there.
all right. So walls of solid ice enclose this courtyard. This is the lower courtyard. Another courtyard partially overhangs this one. It is held aloft by sweeping arches of ice that soar to a height of over 100 feet. Doors of sculpted ice fitted with iron hinges lead to various outbuildings and main keep on the far side of the courtyard and gate towers. I'm going to try something new here, gentlemen. I'm going to give you this map so that... Yeah, I'm going to give you the map so that you guys can see numbers and things like that. So if you open up the chat panel, the icon that looks like a newspaper that you hover over and it says journal, you should have something in there. It's called Skyreach Castle.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And that kind of shows you how the castle is. The side view especially shows you kind of what I'm describing, how there's this partially overhang of another level above that the bottom of this level is about 100 feet above your heads. So that's
So we're in lower courtyard.
correct. Yes, you guys are in the lower courtyard.
Hey, can you not with those ones? No, those ones need to stay. Do I need to get you your own box to play with?
All right, so as you guys can see, there are, well, actually, I think you might be able to see at least. There's doors, that way where Tyrannus is, and also down here. What do you guys want to do? How about, why don't you guys make a perception check?
5.
13.
20.
4.
21. Oh,
Okay, never mind.
No one notices anything?
Nope, no one notices anything.
Don't worry about it. Mind your business.
Place pretty big.
It is very big. It gives you a bit of insight into how large giants are.
Is this a door?
It is a door. You want to open that door?
Yes, please.
Okay. So,
What the hell are you doing here?
I can't I click?
I thought you were an axe murderer.
Hang on.
No, I wasn't blocking you. I just...
Hey, Laven, can you back up off that door really quick?
Yes.
Go. Now.
Why the fuck? There we go.
These are small beds for giants.
Well, that's because this room is actually a cultist barracks. The barracks smell of unwashed bedclothes, and the chamber contains 14 fur-covered beds, as well as several chests of clothing, a table and chairs, and other simple furnishings. At any given time, 10 cultists are resting here. Half of them are sound asleep, while the other half are awake, but doing nothing overly strenuous.
Hey, Tyrannus, I want to whisper to him. See if you can find out where the dude is that we need to find. Tell him we got a report from Talus the White for him.
Yeah, and we're looking for Resmir, right?
Resmir's not a dude, though.
Ain't that the truth? I gotta remember where Resmir is.
Just because this is the one thing I don't have in my notes. Who is the person we're sent here to dispatch?
You guys were sent. You guys were sent here to disrupt the shipment and make Resmir look bad.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go up to these guys over here. Look like they're playing cards. If they're not, oh well, I'm just going to decide they're playing cards.
Okay.
I just go, it's like, hey, I'm Jonathan Tays, new recruit here. Can you, like, I'm supposed to report into the loading bay. Can I get directions over there?
Go ahead and make a deception check.
That is a, where's my deception? Plus 13. That's a 18.
18.
Mm-hmm.
Where? Hang on, sorry. There is supposed to be... Okay. So the dragon wing, he looks back to his buddies at the table. They give a little chuckle, and he says, "You're looking for the ice tunnels, which you can see on your map." There's a spiral staircase tucked underneath the overhang, and that goes up and down. And you want down. Don't go up unless you're looking for trouble.
Ooh, trouble. What kind of trouble?
I know Trouble. He was a good guy. We went to the same school. I haven't seen him in ages.
Trouble in the flavor of the giant that pilots this giant hunk of ice.
Oh, very
Oh.
correct. I don't think you went to school with him, Tony.
Different
Uh,
trouble. I wonder if they're related.
So thanks for that. Hopefully I'll pay more attention to orientation next time. All right, guys, I think I know where to go. Follow me.
All right. So now you can see, now that they told you, the
Spiral staircase.
yes. Someone appears to be having clicking issues.
All right, so down we go.
Waiting on Leovin.
Oh, my bad.
He was just fascinated by the game that the cultists were playing.
Couldn't understand it. Where'd you
Is it
guys
'cause
Call
go?
the-
Parnast Hold'em. I'll teach you when we're done here.
I'm lost. I don't know where they went. I want to open this door.
Babe.
Okay. Which room is that again? Too many pages. Too many pages. 15. Oh yeah, I can just look at that instead. Because I'm not. All right. So, Leovin, as you open the door, you are witness to a scene of pure chaos. Dozens.
It's a lemon party, isn't it?
Is that room empty?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Dozens of kobolds chopping, mixing, carrying sacks of ingredients, and stirring great cauldrons. It could be an alchemical lab or a kitchen. With kobolds cooking, it's a little hard to be sure. You see 20 kobolds in here. They, like I said, they look like they're preparing food. The kitchen is filled with huge sides of beef. Wow, reading too far ahead. The kitchen is filled with huge sides of beef, entire sheep. Now you see where I got beep. Chests full of dried fish and vast amounts of bacon, onions, beans, and so forth. You notice roosting up on a ledge above the fray is a griffin. It looks like it's sort of just policing the kobolds.
Where are we talking about?
You don't know.
Yeah. I got lost.
Ah.
I slowly back away and close the door.
Okay.
Ooh, I think I see somebody.
All right.
Frey, they stay down there.
On the wrong there. That's why. Alrighty. Now bring you down to the tunnels. I don't know where Leovin went.
I am in the staircase.
Fred,
You're
share
wet.
with your brother.
Oh, there you are. Okay. Okay. So now we're down in the ice tunnels. This is something that is going to be new to you guys since we don't have light sources here now that you're down. below. What can everyone see?
I have dark vision of 30 feet, I believe.
Right. What can you see on the map right now?
Jack shit, nothing. Oh, there we go.
Large
Oh, I see.
opening to the left, and a tunnel going northeast, and a tunnel going southeast.
Mhm.
Did you make that light, Laven?
I did.
Can everyone see the light that Laven has made now?
Yes.
So there's a tunnel to the left and a tunnel to the right of the staircase.
Is that an opening to our left?
That goes back out the way you guys came.
Oh, okay. North or south? What do you guys want to do?
Gimme. Thank you.
I would say let's go north.
Yeah, north is good.
Let's see. Do I have any descriptors for this area?
I've always been taught is when you're the hero, you start at the bottom of your map and you work your way up.
Interesting.
So
Unless you're chasing a boulder, then it's the other way around.
There's a
Start
fork.
from the bottom. Now we're here.
the icy core of the castle is hollowed out with tunnels that break the surface at multiple points. The walls of blue ice are partly transparent, revealing various things embedded in the ice all around, including coins, helmets, livestock, a handful of kobolds, and an ogre or two. Frost coats the tunnel floors and crunches underfoot.
Okay, let's keep going. I think I see something up ahead.
All right.
There's a dragon.
Left or
All
right?
tunnels seem to lead to a central core, a glittering cavern of ice with jagged walls and icicles the size of stalactites. This grand vault is split into two levels, an egg-shaped upper level with a sheer ledge overlooking a sunken level 30 feet below, where a massive pile of treasure rests beneath an icy glaze. Clinging to the ceiling above the hoard, wings tucked in tight along its sides with claws gripping the ice, is a huge white dragon.
Well, we're just here to mess up the shipment, right? We don't need to mess with that thing.
Unless you want to die.
Not particularly.
Not yet, anyway.
Not most days.
Well, let's see if we can find the incoming shipment then and mess that up. Let's not mess with a dragon.
What's down that hallway that we passed to the right, to the east?
Well, perhaps the shipment is to the Horde. We just need to hang out here.
Where would they be bringing it in?
Through the castle, probably where we came from.
Well, wouldn't make sense. There'd be an access point down here for easy delivery of treasure to storage area. At least that's the way the Low Shot clan does it.
Maybe that ledge that drops down onto the pit.
I'm going with Hagrid. Let's see what's in here.
Okay.
This is
Say
the...
that all these tunnels lead to the central core.
Was that a question for me?
Yes, it was.
Yes, all tunnels seem to lead to the central core. Hagrid and Tony, the part you guys are looking at is that egg-shaped upper level with a sheer 30-foot ledge overlooking the dragon's hoard.
Do I notice any bits and pieces of misplaced gold indicating that this would be their dumping point?
No, not really. Everything, basically every piece has been accounted for in the hoard of that this dragon is protecting.
What about up where I'm at now? What do I see?
It's just more tunnels.
Seems like the tunnels kind of converge here.
That's exactly what has been now said 3 times.
Yep. I just needed to understand it for myself.
Yeah.
Is this that we are supposed to disrupt the delivery of, and is it going to involve somehow screwing with that dragon anyway? Opinions?
I mean, from what I understand here is the example was given to us was to disrupt this shipment, but what Talus really wanted was to make Rezmir look bad. And what would make Rezmir look worse than losing a dragon?
Hey guys. I just went some exploring, and there's a back access point to the treasure, which seems to put us pretty damn close to it. So, if we need to fight the dragon, we could do it on multiple fronts and keep him a little distracted. Or we could try using the back access to just progressively steal treasure and hopefully not arouse the suspicions of said dragon.
Steal, 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 steal.
I believe we have a vote from the rogue saying, let's go steal things.
Surprising.
I know, right?
Hey. Be
Well,
nice, he's our rogue. He hasn't stolen anything from Hagrid, not even once.
So, here are my thoughts if we're going to take the steal route. That if we have our rogue go in and steal shit, since he can be super sneaky, with our druids pass without a trace, and they can steal as much crap as possible, and then Hagrid and I can haul it away and throw it off of one of these access cliffs.
As he's doing that, I'm going to use a bard spell and cast Enhance ability on Crispin, giving him an advantage on dexterity checks.
Nice.
So, how do you guys feel about that plan?
Well, are we just stealing shit until the shipment shows up, or until we get barbecued? What's...
Well, think about it. If Rezmir shows up with next to no treasure when I'm sure he's told them the amount that he has, how much shit do you think he would be in?
I can't believe that after 2.5 months of spotting Rezmir and talking about Rezmir, you still don't remember that it's a girl.
He, she.
It's hard
Why
to
do you
tell
gotta use
sometimes.
labels, man?
First off, do you really think he's intelligent enough to understand what a gender is?
He thinks he's a giant, or he thinks he's a
Yeah.
Goliath.
Well,
He's
no,
failed
he
taxonomy
no,
on multiple occasions.
he does know gender because he asked to see Jamna Gleamsilver's underwear. Remember?
That's really creepy.
Yeah.
Hey, the difference is I haven't asked to see Rezmir's yet, so I don't know if it has an innie or an outie.
This is getting weirder. This is like getting Louis C.K. and Kevin Spacey levels of weird.
As a half dragon, you don't know. I mean, have you run into a dragonborn before? Do they have genitalia or do they have a cloaca?
I don't know. Let's go find out. Rezmir.
Yeah, guys.
We
Anyway.
are a really seriously screwed up tangent right now.
All right. So, what are you guys doing?
How much of the loot do you think we have to move? And I have to say move because I cannot steal. I can simply help you move things so that we disrupt this delivery. Do you think we need to accomplish before it's noticed?
How much treasure do we see in there?
All of the
Enough
treasure.
that a dragon has to be guarding it.
If I sit there and what I would imagine here is based off of the wagon that I blew up.
Oh, so it was you who blew up that wagon.
Yeah, I thought you knew that.
Nope.
Well, okay, based off the wagon I blew up, they were very, very intent on getting every item back in there. So I don't think it has to be much. It just has to be a miscount. In terms of wealth that needs to be redistributed.
And that's a good way to look at it for you, Hagrid, is we're taking back what the dragons the cult of the dragon stole from the people, and by throwing it off the edge, we're redistributing it to the people they stole it from.
Or Robin
Yeah,
Hood.
but terminal velocity gold may still hurt somebody.
We'll just throw it not right at them.
Yeah.
It's still not mine. So any way of looking at it has to be that I cannot steal it.
But you will never possess it. You'll just throw it somewhere else.
Look, if this is the issue here, you can sit there and watch us throw it.
There's no issue. I'm just saying it's a semantics thing. So
Yeah, you can coach us on how to best throw it.
Speaking of tangents,
No, this is character development right there.
all right. So a couple of wheelbarrows full or handfuls. What are we thinking?
Well, none of us have seen the door, so do
Follow
we even
me.
know where it's at? Should we scout that out first?
Follow the Tony Pobar.
Like, this could just be a Tony moment where
True.
he says the door is close, but it's, just a door somewhere in the room.
That is very true. You guys coming or what?
Just give it a minute.
I don't know where we're going.
Hagrid, because I'm not sure how it's looking, are you able to see at all when you're not with Leovan?
Don't know. I think I've been lucky in the States.
Well, how about now? Because Leovan's actually kind of far away from you now.
Yes, I can see.
You can't see. Okay. I'm going to need to do some more experimenting with this dynamic lighting when we come back for Rise of Tiamat.
Oh yeah, by all means, make it more difficult. Thank you.
Well, no, I mean, but you're the only one who doesn't have dark vision, so when you are not carrying a torch in an area with no natural light, you shouldn't be able to see.
Let's pick on the guy without night vision. This is
Sneaky hallway.
Way to go, Sean.
there's all sorts of
I
laws.
lit the light just for you. So
That's true. Yeah, Leovan did pull up the produce flame, pretty much because he knows you can't see.
See? Told you. Sneaky access point.
And this is on the same level as the gold? We're not on like a ledge?
Oh.
I don't actually know. Well, we'll say that it's at the same level.
Okay.
maybe we shouldn't all be right here.
Well,
Yeah.
Scope out what Tony was talking about.
So that's what I'm saying is that our thief can steal stuff. I can carry about 100 more pounds of stuff. And then we can throw it all off the edge.
All right, so a little rascal's fire bucket type assembly line thing. Move the gold down the hallway.
I don't know how much everybody else can carry, but if we put me and Hagrid at the end, we'll be able to carry the most to the edge. So
One
we
of the
can
questions
stockpile before we make a run.
Is what happens if we get back to the courtyard and someone sees us with what appears to be giant fistfuls of gold?
Well,
We
no.
start
Then-
moving the other direction back in, like we're
Yeah,
loading.
we're making a delivery.
Well,
We're not taking it. We're simply putting it somewhere else.
Okay.
well, I thought that these other points down here, like the one over to the far right, the one by the stairs where we came in, were ledges leading outside. That's what they look like.
Like, are you talking about like the area that was called porch, like this one all the way out here, the big wide opening, that kind of funnels into the main chamber?
To the right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a ledge that leads to out of the castle. Same with like at the end of this colon-looking area of tunnel down here at the very south.
See, all we got to do is walk over to the shelf and throw it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
My point of order has been fulfilled. Thank you.
Tony and Crispin, from where you can see, the floor of the cavern is carpeted in gold, silver, copper, and jewels.
All right. So I'm going to hop back here with Hagrid. If you guys want to chain that stuff back to me and Hagrid. Couple, runs, and we should throw enough out that it'll mess up the delivery.
All right. Do like 100 pounds at a
I'm just
time.
gonna make sure that the other side of our tunnel is secure, so that at least there's somewhere they can run to.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good with 100 pounds at a time. Hagrid?
Yep.
Okay.
So 3 runs should be around 600 pounds. I think that should be more than enough to fuck his shipment up big time.
Does it even need to be that much?
Just to remind anyone who's looking at this, the dragon is on the ceiling of the cavern, not on top of the treasure. But that is his location within the cavern. But he is on the ceiling.
And it appears to be asleep.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
13 plus, what am I? 7, 20.
You can't tell if he's asleep or not, but he doesn't appear to be watching you.
Yep.
So pass without a trace and then let our rogue go in.
Okay.
All right, I will cast Pass Without a Trace on the group.
I will put my hood up.
You already have advantage on stealth checks.
Yep.
We're trying not to get him killed, so every little bit's gonna help.
Well, putting the hood up also does something else.
No, I just reminded him
Makes him
that
look
I cast
really cool.
invisibility on him.
They're in your bowl.
All right, Laven, I'm going to put another aura on you. That's the range for Pass Without a Trace.
Okay.
The green one. All right, Crispin.
All right, nice. Yep, slowly enter the room and just start at the very beginning of the edge of the horde.
Make
Slowly grab treasure, fill a backpack till I got the 100 pounds.
Make a stealth check.
No, 7. Plus. Shit, hold on a second. Ooh, 11. 18.
Did you roll with advantage?
Oh, no, that's not with advantage. With advantage, it is up to a 20. Adjusted.
Okay. Plus 10 from Pass Without a Trace, so 30.
Oh, nice.
All right. So you go to start reaching for the treasure that you can see, but make a perception check.
15 plus 7, 22? 22.
So the floor of the cavern is carpeted in gold, silver, copper, and jewels, all sealed under a sheet of ice. Dozens of old human skulls and bones are also frozen in the ice.
Okay, I
No orcish ones, right?
just slowly take the exact steps backwards, shifting my eyes and acting like I never entered the room.
Make another stealth check.
First roll's an 8, second's a 6, so we'll go with the 8 plus 11, 19.
Plus the 10.
Oh, plus a 10, 29.
Okay.
Does anybody have a torch?
I am currently holding one.
Well, the floor is ice, and the treasure's under the floor, and the dragon's on the ceiling. So pretty much our whole plan is to shit. We got 0 for 3 on our intel.
Hold on.
Well, that only leaves us one option.
Fight a dragon.
Take
No,
out
no,
the
no.
dragon.
We can melt the ice.
Make a
Okay.
nature check, Laven. Make a nature check.
Here is nature. That's a 20 adjusted.
20. So based on the thickness of the ice, as best described by Crispin, it would require several fire spells or a long wait with bonfires to melt the ice.
What about...
Well, melting ice tends to make crackling noises, and I'm
Not if you do it quickly.
not in the fighting dragon business.
Is there anything that we noticed down here that may or may not be highly flammable?
Us?
Well, if you
explosive.
remember back to what I told you, the walls, so everything in this cave is frozen. You are in an ice dragon's lair right now, or a white dragon's lair, and white dragons are ice type dragons.
And I have a tinderbox.
Very good, Tony. You can make a fire that will take 8 hours to get through to the gold.
That's why I'm looking for anything highly flammable.
There is nothing. Everything is cased in ice.
Alright, let's go get some corpses. Fat burns pretty good.
Whatever we try to burn, I'm sure that dragon can freeze it with one shot of its
He'd
breath.
have to see it first.
Well, seeing as the only reason that we see anything is because we've already introduced light into the area, I'm pretty sure that a dragon that's used to being in the darkness is going to notice any sort of light.
What if he doesn't have eyes?
We're just gonna sneak up on a dragon on the ceiling and gouge his eyeballs out.
Um,
I'm sure if we made enough commotion, it would come after us.
But, I mean, maybe we can hide the fire.
are any of the tunnels large enough for the dragon to fit through based on what I saw on the dragon? Like, would he
Yes.
be able to fit through the tunnel that we're in right now?
No.
Okay.
I think he'd be able to get up into that egg-shaped room if we got his attention.
Why do we want to get his attention? I think we're focusing on the dragon when we should be focusing on the delivery to the dragon.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work.
Why don't we just hang out in front and say, surprise cockbags, and steal the gold they're about to deliver?
Well, just thinking about it, we're already in flight. Every indication we have is that they don't have any means to deliver treasure in flight. It's all been on ground with carriages.
Really?
Yep.
Tony's actually right.
So that means the delivery is already here. We are actually part of the delivery to whoever Resmir's delivering this booty to.
So have they already taken it downstairs?
I think this is the delivery that Talus the White was talking about. This treasure room.
I believe so. So maybe instead of stealing the gold that we can't get to, maybe there's a way that we can keep the castle from going to its destination.
Huh. How much does Crispin know about dragons and giants? Would he think it's weird that they're like living together on a castle?
Make a history check.
Oh no, that is a 4. -2, so a 2.
What about Leonin? He's a druidy type. What do you know
Crispin-
of dragons and giants?
Do I know?
Yeah.
The giants.
Make a history check. Crispin, you don't remember anything like this in your brain.
Okay.
You're rattling around your
Too distracted
skull,
by the gold.
pretty much. Yes.
I rolled a 1, but I have a +5 for history.
Apparently, the being in this close of proximity with such a large dragon is having an effect on all of you and your ability to remember anything other than the fact that there's a dragon on the ceiling, not 40 feet away from you.
All right, here's another thought. If this is indeed the delivery, they are going to have to figure out or take action to get it out of the ice when we get there. And maybe at that point in time, as they're taking it from this room to wherever they might be taking it to, we can then have access to it easier.
The issue I see with that is we'll be at whatever their next stronghold is, that they're probably holding an even larger amount of treasure, so if even a single noise escapes and gets to somebody outside of this room, That'll draw all of them to us.
We're going to get there anyway because their only way of finding out that Rezimir screwed up is for them to get their hands on this delivery. So we're going to end up where this castle ends up, period.
Yeah,
Unless we change course somewhere.
But my point being that if we start a fight and we don't stop every noise, person, individual thing from escaping, they could bring unholy hell upon us in an instant.
I'm thinking we entered holy hell when we got on this damn castle.
Doesn't mean there's no way out.
Alright, let's see here.
So at this point, you guys hear some sounds of like ice cracking and frost and icicles hitting ice from a distance, and you hear a booming voice. "Who is in my cave?"
Dragons speak common?
Do we understand him?
You
Pretty
do
much
understand him.
starting lineup of the Chicago Blackhawks.
Fuck it. I don't feel like pissing a dragon off by being sneaky. I'm going to go back around to the egg room and actually make myself known.
I do not follow him.
Nor do I.
I'm still guarding the opposite side of the hallway, and I have not heard any of this conversation.
Tyrannus, you did hear the dragon's voice, though.
Yes.
It echoes and booms through the chamber.
I sit there and guard harder.
Guard harder. Tony, you are now not quite at eye level with the dragon. However, you can see he is a very large white dragon.
Sir,
he has feral-looking eyes as he turns to look at you, a sleek profile, and a spined crest. His scales glisten pure white.
Well, fuck it. I might as well have a conversation with a dragon. We'll see how this goes. I am Tony Lowshot Pobar, leader of the Goliath clan known as Lowshot. We are on a mission to prevent the rise of Tiamat and stop the horde or the cult of the dragon from resurrecting her.
Just tell him everything. That's what.
He's a dragon, and you're telling him we're trying to stop dragons.
No, we're trying to stop Tiamat.
You puny mortals could not prevent any of what is transpiring. You little of little men. How would you prevent the rise of our Queen Mother? What hope have you, mere men?
By stopping the mere men who seek to enslave Tiamat for their own nefarious purposes, instead of letting her be free to impose her rule upon the world.
Well, this is how we die. This is how we die.
It is clear you know nothing of what you speak. No mortal enslaves Tiamat, nor is Tiamat free.
Oh. Hey, nobody said I was good at history. I'm a Goliath barbarian. Have you seen my book?
And a stinky one at that.
Let's see. Tony, why don't you... I'm going to need you to make a check for me here.
Sure.
I need to find what that is real quick, though, first.
Common sense check.
Oh, we're past that. Alright, you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh. Against what? Is it magic? Tell me it's magic.
Here.
It's not magic.
Damn it. Oh well.
Is it dragon related? Please tell me it's dragon related.
It's dragon.
How does a natural 1 suit you? With a +2 modifier.
You actually shit yourself in fear.
Hey, upside to a loincloth, it just falls right off.
Like, there is shit and piss running down your legs, into your boots.
Does it improve
You
my
are
smell at all?
you
How
are
is it different than any
completely you are as frozen in fear as that treasure is frozen into the floor.
Well, fuck me then. Sir, I believe you have made me shat myself.
You don't even have the presence of mind at this point to speak.
All right, I'm done then. Somebody else's turn. I've got him distracted.
I actually have an idea now. I'm gonna head back out there, and once I actually get there, I can make myself seen. Hey, hello, hi, I'm Tyrannus. Are you Galzale? Snow White Galzale?
Ooh, Jay, you are onto something. I am Glazale, known as the Snow White Glazale. Glazale, the Cloud Chaser.
All right, cool. So I'm sure you know Miss White. First name Talus.
I know Talus well.
Yeah, she's asking for some help, and we're the help. Hi.
Have I unshat myself yet? Can I move again?
No.
Damn it. I wanted to start scooting around like a dog with worms.
Mm-mm. Have you brought food?
Yeah, it just shit himself. You can have him.
Food. What kind of food do you need?
Well, there are those who bring me food, and those who become food.
We're neither of those. Talus is actually looking for some upward mobility. She wants to, love the dragons even harder. And there's some individuals here that get in the way of it. And we are trying to help her find ways to love the dragons even harder.
Get in the way?
Yeah, some people don't want the dragons loved as hard as they possibly could be. And Talus wants those people removed from the playing field.
Who are these people?
Resmir the Black, for one.
Resmir. I don't like that one.
Yeah, so this individual needs to be, how do I say this, mitigated. Do I know how to say that in Draconic? I don't think I do. Needs to be handled. I should have paid more attention in Draconic school.
Resmir is in this castle. I can smell her stink.
No, that's Tony.
I speak not of the little one that shit itself.
Again, did it improve my smell at all?
I don't think anything can improve your smell at this point now.
Knowing your diet, probably not.
Can I start having a stink cloud aura that affects anything that gets too close?
It's going to be indiscriminate.
No, looks like I'm riding at the back of the bus.
You're lucky if you're let on the bus.
I'm gonna drag you behind the bus.
Daddy, look, there's your shit. And there's another big thing that I don't know what it is.
So do you happen to know where Resmir is so we can fulfill our end of the bargain?
Resmir is usually on the ground level. She does not come to my caverns.
All right. Well, Mr. Gazale, thanks for your time. Miss Gazale, Dragon Gazale, I'm not sure of the proper terms here, but thanks for your time.
Is he gonna? We're gonna let us go if we agree to try and dispatch Resume for him? Her?
Appears so.
You are helping Talus, no?
Yeah. No one else can answer.
And you are removing Resmir, yes?
Once again, yes.
You may go.
Alright, well, my happy shit self is gonna wander off. Hey, that just means I got to play a bard. I inspired somebody.
In a way. Alright, so you guys are heading back out to the lower courtyard?
Yeah.
It was some nice quick thinking by Tyrannus to flatter the dragon.
Yeah, I think he's actually earned a spot to stay with us.
Yeah, fine.
Oh my god, a 2-month callback.
Yes, definitely well played, Tyrannus.
Alright, so
Thank
go
God
kill
I
the
was
room.
not paying attention to any of your conversation.
It's way better than Tony's idea of just revealing our plan.
Hey, you know my subtleties. They are non-existent.
Alright guys, where to next?
Top door?
So let's go bring Resmir's head to the dragon.
You could also, I saw a kitchen if we want to grab some food just in case. But it's full.
If we cut off the food supply, then they all starve.
Anyone have any poison?
Aren't you the one that makes poison?
I just started.
Just scrape something off my backside. I'm sure it's bad enough.
Just shit in coats.
Alright, what are we seeing here?
It's the inner part of the keep. It's just a hallway with several doors, fairly dimly lit.
Just go door by door.
I'm thinking, why don't we, yeah, just do that. Fuck it.
All right, where are we starting?
That one.
On the left?
Yes.
That was impressive that you were able to... Hang on, you need to back up out of that room.
Oh.
Pick the room that Resmir is in. All right. A large rug covers the icy floor just inside the door of this 10-foot high room, which is lit by a brazier of hot coals. A large bed rests in one corner, a desk in another. Resting atop the desk is a handsome, iron-banded chest secured with a sturdy padlock. Resmir is here along with 2 loyal guard drakes.
Tyrannus.
No, yes?
Help us out here.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, there's a rug there. I'm not too comfortable walking in this room.
Have they already seen us?
Yes, they have seen you. The door opening was enough cause for Resmir and the guard drakes to have their attention drawn to you.
Well,
So
fuck it, might as well walk in and close the door behind us.
the drakes.
I walk in, and I just go to Resmir and I go, like, I assume you know who I am.
As you guys walk in, Leovin. Give me a second. There it is.
He's going to check under the rug for Tyrannus, so he would actually go inside.
So, actually, the rug sort of comes to life and wraps you up,
Oh, perfect.
and you are grappled by the rug.
I was trying to show Tyrannus there's nothing to be afraid of.
And you are at risk of suffocating.
Oh, good.
Okay, so as I was saying, I go up to Resmir. I just said, like, I assume you know who I am.
Yes, I know well who you are, Tyrannus. Do you not recall being arrested by me in my camp?
So, by you remembering that, I think you know what I've come here to do.
I think I know.
Go ahead and tell me, what do you think I'm going to do?
Well, as your foolish and slowly dying friend has found out, I am ready for whatever it is you're here to do.
Can I walk over and start, shaving down the rug to try and get Lucian out? Or not Lucian,
Who?
Leovin out.
Who's
Let me
Lucian?
just tell you here that this ends up one of two ways. The first way is I still live, the second way is I die, but in either case, you're going down today as well.
All right, let's roll for initiative.
Yeah.
You have advantage on this, Aaron.
Oh, thank you.
Ooh, okay. Bad.
Anyone?
Oof, yikes. This might be a fairly lame encounter, all things considered. All right, 20 to 25.
21.
23.
Leovin had a 23, and so did Tyrannus.
Crispin had a 23.
That's right, 23, sorry, and Leovin and Tyrannus had 21s.
Yes.
What is your guys' initiative bonus?
+3.
3.
All right.
My speed is 35.
My speed's 25.
All right. That's going to be the tiebreaker then. It's going to go for Tyrannus. That's funny. All right. 15 to 20.
15.
10 to 15.
13.
13. Okay. Let me find out where these guys landed. Okay. Okay, Crispin, you're gonna be up first.
Hold on 1 second, I just gotta shut up the dogs real quick.
Okay.
Okay, that was horrible timing. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Alright, so can I just get a quick rundown on who's who? I'm guessing this is Resmir back here.
Yes, Resmir is the half-black dragon.
Okay.
These are two guard drakes that are currently snarling, and then there is a rug that currently has Leovan all wrapped up.
All right, Crispin's. I'm coming in with my 2 daggers blazing. One over here. I'm gonna jump off this table and come down both blades down onto this little drake right there.
Okay, go ahead and make an acrobatics check to see.
Of course.
If you get up onto the table.
11 plus 11, so 22.
Okay, yeah, that'll do it. But you can't occupy the same space as a creature.
Okay. Oh, land right there then.
For theatrics, it
Yes.
succeeds. Yeah. All right, so go ahead and.
For stats purposes, the dagger of venom is going to be the lead one.
Okay.
That's 20.
20 will hit.
Isn't that an auto crit as well?
He doesn't have assassinate.
Oh, never mind. I'm done.
He's not an assassin.
All right. First one lands for 9.
Okay.
Coming with the other dagger is 16.
9 and 16.
No, 16 is the other. Is to hit.
Oh
With
yeah,
with the other.
that will hit. Yeah.
And that does 10. So 19 total.
Okay. Leovan, you're up.
How do I get out of this?
You are grappled, so you need to make a strength check.
Can I do anything else, or is that like my only option?
You are restrained, blinded, and at risk of suffocating, so you can't do anything else.
Okay. What was the DC? I rolled a 12. What was the?
It's a strength saving throw.
So I rolled a 12.
Rolled a 12. Okay. You are still wrapped up, and you're going to be taking some damage. Let's see. 10 bludgeoning damage.
That can be. We'll do this long, guys.
All right. Tyrannus.
All right, I am going to use Carpet's natural enemy, and that is Open Flame. I'm going to cast Firebolt on the carpet.
Okay.
There was a moment I thought you had a spell called Carpet's Natural Enemy.
That's in the Unearthed Arcana. 17 plus 6, 23.
23 to hit?
Yep.
Yep, that will hit.
That's 10 plus... Ooh, not 19 fire damage.
Okay. And Leovan, go ahead and make another strength saving throw.
6.
Still trapped. Nice try, Tyrannus.
Okay. Then with the other one, I'm going to... I'm going to cast Cloud of Daggers at the 3rd level right here.
Okay, let me grab that token. Cloud of Dagger.
I'm trying to remember what we did in the past. We'd roll damage as soon as I cast it or at the start of their turn, or both.
I need to see what the spell says.
'Cause it just sits there and it's like, as they begin their turn.
When it enters the spell's area for the first time or starts its turn there. So it will, because they're entering the spell's area for the first time, they will take damage.
Cool, so 6d4 for those. That is 5. That is 10. And that is 12 damage.
12 damage to both of them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, give me just a sec here, guys. I thought I did all this stuff earlier in the week. Maybe some of it didn't get saved somehow.
There it is.
Okay. And then 12 damage, you said, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Tony.
All right. Well, I guess I'll use my version of Carpet's natural enemy after I go into a rage and start hacking at the rug.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack.
All right. Fuck it. I'll do it recklessly. Wow, I am rolling like complete ass today. Let's go with, what would that be? 15?
A 15 will hit.
All right. Well, that's surprising. All right. That is going to be 6 plus. I'm drawing a blank right now. I forget if it's a 5 or a 6 for rage.
Shouldn't you know that?
It's a plus 3. So that makes it a 5, so 11. And that's a total of 14 damage to the rug.
Okay.
And second attack.
Mhm.
How about a 25?
That will hit.
So 9 slashing. Wait. No. 10 slashing and 2 fire.
Okay. Laven, go ahead and make another strength saving throw.
All right. 7.
Still restrained.
That you have so few gangs that a carpet causes you issues.
All right. Tony, is that end your turn?
Yep, that'll end it. I've raged, I've attacked, nothing's attacked me, yep.
Okay. Hagrid, you're up.
Am I far enough away from this rug thing that has Laven for it to be considered a ranged attack?
No, you are actually in melee range on it.
Okay, so its edges are literally where I'm at and where it is at right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then at the... What were those two little creatures again?
The two in the middle, like the one that Crispin attacked, and the one that's next to the clouded air. Those are guard drakes.
Drakes, okay. I'm going to fire my bison head ring at that drake right there.
Okay. You will have disadvantage on the attack.
Is that
because any ranged attack made with an enemy within 5 feet of you is it puts you at disadvantage, even if you're not shooting at that enemy.
Oh. 17.
A 17 will hit.
Okay. That's 8 piercing damage.
8 piercing damage. Okay. All right. Laven, go ahead and make another strength saving throw.
16.
16?
Yeah.
All right, that'll get you out.
Ooh.
Can I use my extra attack to continue to hit this carpet?
Yep.
All right, that's what I'm going to do then. Try to anyway. That's a 26
That'll hit.
and 7 more piercing.
Okay. Alrighty. It is Resmir's turn.
Yay! That means I get to roll more dice. That's 4 damage. That's 6 more, so that's 10. And last 2 are 13.
Ooh.
Sorry, I'm reading.
Well, I got cut off a while ago, so I didn't know if that
Oh.
was my end again.
Oh, gotcha. No, it's not your turn yet. You're free of the rug at this point, at least, though. She's gonna go there and she's going to use her breath weapon. So, Tony and Hagrid, you guys need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Is it magic? Is it magic?
This is not magic.
It doesn't matter.
You get plus 4 to your saving throw, Tony.
Ooh, thank you, sir. And you said dexterity.
I got a 16.
16, okay.
I got a 15.
15. All right, you guys both succeed, so you'll take half damage. All right, Hagrid and Tony, you guys both take 22 poison damage or acid damage.
Ha! I only take 11.
And then
22 is not the half?
22 is the half, or 22 is the half. Tony takes half because he's raging on top of that, so he takes a quarter essentially. So you take 22, Hagrid. Okay, and then Tony, she's going to swing at you with her sword then as well. That's going to hit you.
Not if I dodge it.
All right, you need to beat a 26.
Ooh, but I have advantage on those, so let's see what happens. Would a 19 beat it?
I just told you need to beat a 26.
I know. So
I have a
Okay.
question.
Yes.
What exactly does this mirrored shield do for me against magic? If at any point in time.
If you are the subject of a spell that requires you to make a dexterity saving throw, so this would not have counted for that, and you pass on
But it was a dexterity saving throw.
It was dexterity, but it was not a spell.
Oh.
So if you are the target of a spell that requires you to make a dexterity saving throw, you can, and you succeed on that saving throw, you can choose to use the shield to deflect the damage back at the caster.
Okay. I'll try to remember that.
All right. So let's see that's. And then Tony, you take 16 slashing damage and 6 necrotic damage.
So another 11 damage.
Yes. You kind of sort of feel your strength be sapped from you. It's not a statistical effect, but there is an effect in play here that you may find out about, or you may not.
Guys, I think shitting yourself doesn't make you feel too good later on.
Stop eating at Chipotle.
There you go. All right, so it is the turn of the guard drakes. So Tyrannus, you need to roll damage for your cloud of daggers again.
There's 5. There's 7, so that's 12. Ooh, and another 7. So that would be 19.
19. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Okay. So, Crispin, you're getting attacked by the guard drakes.
Alrighty.
Alright, so guard drake number 1 is going to miss you with its bite, but hit you with its tail with a that's a 23 to hit. I'm assuming that hits, yeah?
Yeah, so I'm under 17, so definitely.
Okay. For 6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then the other one is going to do the same thing.
Yep.
Miss with its bite, hit with its tail. And that one's going to be for 5 bludgeoning damage.
Alright, and I'll do an uncanny dodge on the second one then.
All right. And then the rug is up again. Okay. Oh man, I forgot about this. So actually, Laven, while you were inside the rug, there's this damage transference. You took 30 hit points of damage from your teammates hitting the rug.
Serious?
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. I am almost dead.
Well, they didn't know.
How they did? Because I came out all bloody.
Nobody knew, not including the DM at the time.
Yeah, including the DM. I fucked up on that.
Otherwise, we wouldn't have kept doing it.
Okay. Does a 14 hit you, Laven?
No.
No? Okay. So then that's it for the rug. That brings us back to Crispin.
Alrighty. What do I want to do? Oh, would Kristen be able to, or would I be able to disengage and hit Rezmir, or is that too tight of a spot right there?
What do you mean?
If I use my bonus action disengage from the Drake, would I be able to attack through this little corner right here? Like he's adjacent, right?
You can hit Rezmir from where you are. You don't have to disengage though.
Oh, I don't. Okay. Because I'm not moving. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna turn my attention to him and attack.
Okay.
Beating with the dagger of venom.
All right.
Would this be considered a sneak attack since he's facing the other direction?
You do have sneak attack, but you do not have advantage.
Okay. First one is +9 of 20.
20 will hit.
All right. Base damage is a 9. Sneak attack damage is 10, so 19, and then I'm going to use the the poison. I'm going to attempt to use the poison, so you just got to make a save of 15 Constitution.
Constitution save of 15.
Yep, or she does.
Nope, she does not.
All right, so that's 2d10 of poison damage. 7 and 2, so 9. So 28
right.
total, I think.
I've just been going along as you said it.
All right, and then I'm gonna come with another dagger to follow up. And I'm guessing 11 does not hit.
No, an 11 will not hit.
Okay. And I can't move anywhere, so I'm done.
Hang on a sec. All right, Laven, you're up.
All right. Are these walls made of stone or ice?
Ice.
Dang it. I am going to cure wounds on myself.
Okay.
So I remember how to do that.
You haven't cast this spell, I think, in probably about a month and a half.
Probably. I'm gonna do it at the 4th level.
Oh, okay.
So I get 4. $22 plus 8. Cool, I get all that back. Okay, now I'm not as freaked out.
That's good. All right, anything else on your turn?
And then I'm going to move away from the rug. Oh crap, there's daggers.
Get that way.
We'll go here anyway. And
Okay.
poison spray this guy.
Okay. What is that? Constitution saving throw? Laven?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Nope, that's he rolled a 3.
Cool. So I get to roll 10 poison damage.
10 poison damage. Okay. Okay. Tyrannus, you're up.
All right, I'm going to break out a new spell here. This one is going to be called Color Spray. And it's a 15-foot cone I'm going to send in this direction here from where I am. So
Okay.
It should be able to affect Rezmir and this other guard drake here, but leave the other guard drake alone. I roll 6d10, and that is how many hit points it can affect, starting at the lowest hit point and then going to the next person. If it covers their hit points, they are blinded until the spell ends.
Yeah, hang on. Ascending order from their current hit points.
So lowest to highest.
Right.
Okay, that's not bad. That's 10, 16, 22, 23, and then 2 more. 23 plus 6 is 29, plus 8, 37 hit points.
$37, you said?
Yep.
Okay. And I think, like, I don't see anything in here that says that Tony wouldn't be affected.
Yes, but if Tony's got more than 37 hit points, it doesn't go to him at all. Because it goes based off of whoever has the lowest hit points first.
And that's Tony.
Seriously?
Lowest hit points currently or ever?
Right now. Currently, Tony has less hit points.
I have 76.
Okay, then it does nothing.
That's the least.
All right. Well, that sucked.
Wait, no. Oh, within range. I was gonna say because I've got less than 76.
I never have 76.
Then, let's see here. I'm going to send another firebolt, and this time go right at Rezmir.
Okay.
17 plus 6, 23.
That will hit.
Okay. And that will be 11 fire damage.
Okay.
Damn, that sucks. I'm done.
So what, you rolled 60-10 and wound up with 37?
Yeah.
That didn't help.
I didn't think that the Drakes had as much HP as they did.
All right, Tony, you're up.
Well, I might as well go after Rezmir since I'm here. So, let's go recklessly, I guess. How about a 19?
That will hit.
Alright. 6 slashing, 1 fire.
6 slashing, 1 fire.
Yep.
Okay.
And let's
All right. Hagrid, you're up.
All right. For my bonus action, I want to cast Hold Person on Rezmir, or try to anyway.
Okay. What kind of saving throw do I need to do?
16.
Of what? What's the stat?
What do you mean?
Like it's a saving. Like I have to roll.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay. She passes.
Well, crap then. Yikes. That's crappy. 13 radiant.
Okay.
I guess that would be it. Since I didn't melee attack, I don't get my extra attack.
Right. All right. Rezmir is up. She does not recharge her breath weapon.
Wait, Rezmir's a she?
Yes.
I know.
Okay. Resmir is going to jump back here. So Tony, go ahead and make an attack of opportunity.
Alrighty then. How about a natural 20?
That'll hit.
And I get to do extra damage. I feel so special. Let's see here. So 26 slashing and 6 fire.
Okay.
She needs to run away more. I do more damage that way.
Okay. You're going to. She's going to attack you, Tony, with an attack called a Caustic Bolt. That's going to hit.
Oh, go for a dodge.
You can't. You used your reaction already this round.
That attacks of opportunity count as a reaction. I didn't know that.
It is a reaction, yes.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I need to reroll that. Okay. That's 14 acid damage.
Is that a spell or something?
It says ranged weapon attack.
Really? Huh.
Yeah. I don't really know what from. Although this sword does seem to be fairly magicular.
Okay, so how much was it?
14.
Okay, 7.
And then Leovan, she's going to attack you with her greatsword. But
Okay.
miss. Okay. So then that brings us to the guard drakes. This one's going to step up there. Crispin, the one that you attacked first, is going to attack you again. And hit you with both attacks. All right. So the first attack is going to do 7 piercing damage. And then the second attack uh, 7 bludgeoning damage. Did you hear me, Crispin?
Oh, sorry, muted. Yes. I'm going to take an uncanny dodge on the second one.
Okay.
On the piercing.
All right, Tony. The other one's going to attack you. So it misses with its bite, but it hits you with its tail. And that's 15 bludgeoning damage.
I'm getting a little beat up again. Oh, all right.
And then the rug is going to attempt to grab Leovan again.
Really likes me.
Does. But it misses. All right. That brings us back up to Crispin.
All right. Would I be able to disengage from the Drake and then cross his path without provoking an opportunity attack, or would I still provoke it since I'm crossing him also?
As long as you don't move outside of its melee range, it won't provoke an attack of opportunity.
Also, remember the cloud of daggers that hasn't gone away yet.
Oh, that's back in that corner, exactly where I wanted to go. Okay. Then I'm just gonna turn my attention back towards the Drake and come at him dual daggers.
Okay.
First one is an 18.
Hits.
Damn. For a 1 plus 6 for 7 piercing.
Okay.
Second one is 24 for, there we go, 6, 11 piercing.
How many?
11.
11. Alrighty. Leovan.
Okie doke. I'm gonna set this carpet on fire. Which way? Produce a flame and throw it.
Okay. That will have disadvantage. Because since you're throwing it, that makes it a ranged attack.
Can I produce a flame and just set it against the rug?
I don't believe so.
Okay. All right. I'll take the disadvantage. 13 to hit.
13 will miss.
Okay.
Yeah, the attack
And-
on it is ranged. So I just wanted to make sure I was making the right call there.
That's fine.
All right. What else?
What else is going on near me? Yeah, I'm gonna thunder wave.
Okay. Now, is
Uh,
there Constitution saving throws?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Gotta find my. What spell slots do I have? Do a 3rd level.
Unsurprisingly, the rug does not make it save. Rezmir does, however.
Great. So I get. Eight. 15 thunder damage.
Okay. Alrighty. And the rug, although it can't really move any further, it does take the force damage, the force damage from hitting the wall. All right. That brings us to Tyrannus.
Okay. I'm tired of having that Cloud of Daggers, so I'm going to cast a different concentration spell. I'm going to go Tasha's Hideous Laughter, and I'm going to remove this. Yeah, cast on that Drake right there. So that is a Wisdom saving throw of 17. Since my proficiency bonus went up.
Okay. Sorry, was that the Drake that's in front of Tony?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You said a Wisdom saving throw of 17?
Yes.
Okay. Nope. Missed.
All right. It can start cackling, and then that's 2 concentration spells at once, just so you're aware. So this one will be going away.
Right.
I'm going to take out my my +1 dagger then, and I'm just going to go hacking at the carpet. I'm going to try to tear it to pieces.
Okay.
Spending 2 attacks on it, so I'm just going to roll them both at the same time.
Uh-huh.
That is, and what's the bonus there? 7. So I've got a 17
Hits.
and a 22.
Hits.
All right. 1d4 plus 3. First strike will be 7 piercing. The second strike will be 5 piercing.
Okay. All right. Tony, you're up.
Alright. I'll go after the rug, I guess.
Okay.
Recklessly. How about a 25?
Yes, that'll hit.
Alright. We're going to go with 16 slashing and 2 fire.
Okay.
Let's go again. How about a natural 20?
That'll hit.
So we're going to go with 28 slashing and 4 fire.
Nice. The rug is looking a little tattered, guys.
Yay, things accomplished.
Hagrid, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna once again try and cast Hold Person on Rezmir.
Okay. So wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
Okay. She got a 24.
Damn it.
Yo, that dragon is wise.
All right, then I guess I will once again use one of my ring charges. Try and hit her.
Okay.
Disadvantage.
Yes.
18.
An 18 will hit.
It's 13 radiant damage,
Okay.
and that ends my turn.
All right. Rezmir is up again. You took 12 acid damage.
I refuse. Okay.
All right, and then Laven's going to try to hit you with her sword again. And that's going to hit this time.
Okay.
So... Drakes are up. Crispin, the one that you're locked in battle with, is going to keep trying to attack you. He's going to miss with his bite. But that tail is a 19. Does that hit you?
Yes, it does.
Okay. That's going to be 4 bludgeoning damage.
All right, and we're gonna dodge that as well.
Okay. And then to try to break Tasha's hideous laughter, Tyrannus, what do I need to roll?
Wisdom saving throw of 17.
Okay. Nope, no good there. All right, it's the rug's turn. The rug is going to try to attack Tyrannus. Does a 17 hit you?
Let me check here. Yes, it does.
Yeah, okay. All right. Let's see. Okay, so you don't take any damage, but you are grappled. So until the grapple ends, you're restrained, blinded, and at the risk of suffocating.
Okay.
Alrighty. So I will put the same thing I put on Leovan on you. Where did I find it? Oh yeah, there it is. The little net. All right, Crispin, you're up.
Alrighty. Can I see if that Drake over there's... How's he looking? Still pretty energetic and lively?
He's looking prone and locked in this disgusting laughing noise. You've never heard a Drake laugh before, but it's something that you don't want to hear ever again.
But physically, how's he holding up?
He looks like he's been hit a few times, but is still generally full of vitality.
Okay. I'm gonna stick with the stick at the door. The Drake I'm having going at.
I will say this, just because I don't know that if you. So when a target is prone,
Yeah.
you have advantage on attacks against it, and any attack that and any melee attack, so an attack from within 5 feet that hits is automatically a critical.
Oh, okay. Then I will definitely turn my attention towards the other guy. And I'll be coming in with dual daggers on him.
Okay.
The dagger of venom is a 19 plus 9 at 28.
That will hit. So it is a critical.
All right.
And because you have advantage on the attack, it's a sneak attack as well.
Yep. 4 damage doubled is 8 plus 6, so
14.
14. Yes, thank you for the assist there. And the sneak attack is not doubled, correct?
It is.
Oh, it is. Perfect.
Yep, it's all dice as well as written as.
Oh, nice. That's 6, 6. That's 12, so 24 for the first one.
All right. Now he's looking real rough. That
Now
dagger, like, you stick it in, and it's just, like, blood just starts sort of gushing out of the wound. Maybe you're not sure what the anatomy of a drake is, but you might have hit an artery.
Oh, that makes me smile.
He's still laughing, however.
And I start laughing with him as I come down with the other dagger.
Okay.
And that is a 17.
Hits.
Nice. That's an auto crit as well.
Not a sneak attack,
Beautiful.
though.
Yep. So 10. The dice shows 5, so it'd be 10 plus 5, so 15.
All right. Let's see if it's still laughing. It is. Alrighty. That brings us to Leovan.
Okay. I am going to. I'm gonna Thunderwave again.
Okay. All right. And that is a Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
Okay. Resmir got a 17. What's your DC?
16.
16. Okay. The rug still is getting its ass wholesale beat though. What level are you casting this one at?
Just one.
Just one. Okay.
Still got 11. So 11 thunder damage.
All right. The rug from the force of the explosion actually unravels, and essentially just becomes a scattered pile of threads.
Am I wearing said threads?
You're kind of covered in some of them.
Good. Good.
Sorry, you said it was 11 damage, right, Scott?
Yes.
Okay.
So whatever he gets, 5 or 6.
Yeah. All right. Anything else, Leovan?
I want to try to poison spray.
Resmir?
Yeah.
Okay. Resmir got a 15.
I'm a 16.
All right.
And I rolled pretty good. That's 19 poison damage.
Wow. It's better than your freaking Thunderwave as a cannon. All right. Tyrannus, you are up.
Okay. That's actually my second turn with 2 concentration spells, by the way.
Is your first turn since you cast it?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Whatever. I'm assuming I'm no longer entangled.
Oh, yeah, you were caught up in that, weren't you? Shit, I forgot about that. So you took 5 damage
5 damage? Okay.
from the Thunderwave. Yeah, I forgot you were in the rug.
Okay. I am going to use my other wizard spell slot, and I'm going to cast Witch Bolt at Rezmir.
Okay.
And then make sure that range spell attack on the target. That will be will an 18 hit?
Yes.
Okay. And that's another concentration spell, so there's 2 left on Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Okay.
That's a D8. I need a D12. Now there'll be 8 damage using it as my bonus action, and then as my tell me if I am allowed to do this. It says I'm allowed to use my action to deal an additional 1d12 lightning damage to the target automatically for each successive turn.
Yes.
All right, then I'm going to use that action to have the Witch Bolt continue to cause lightning damage.
Okay.
And that's cocked for 1.
1 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just going to cycle back into the corner here, and that ends my turn.
Okay. Sorry, I had to feed the dog because he's over here, like, trying to flip his bowl over. Lacrosse ball and all. Okay. Let me take that damage from... Alright. Tony, you're up.
Alright, well, let's see here. I'll go after the Drake in front of me then, I guess.
Okay, you have advantage, and it's prone.
So no point in a reckless attack then.
Unless you kill it. And then you have to move on.
Eh, screw it. Yeah, I'll go recklessly. Why not? How about a 15?
15 hits, and it's a crit.
Yay. We're gonna go with 22 slashing and 6 fire.
Okay. Not
And
quite dead, but it's almost there.
We'll go again then.
All you have to do is hit it.
19?
Hits.
Okay. So, just gonna go with it died, or do you still want me to roll damage?
No, it had 2 life left.
No. Yeah, there's no way in hell I can get less than that.
Right.
No. Yeah, that's, yeah. I rolled
Okay.
a 7 and a 4, so.
Yeah. Exactly. Alright. That brings us to our Paladin Hagrid.
Who is once again going to try and cast Hold Person on Rezmir.
He has not given up on this shit.
Nope.
That is a 21.
God bless it.
Sorry.
All right, my last Bison Ring charge.
Okay. This one does not have disadvantage.
That's good because it's only a 16 anyway.
Against Rezmir?
Yes.
Yeah, no, that won't hit.
Okay. I am going to move right here, though.
Okay. Alright, it is Rezmir's turn. She is going to... She's going to move here. She's going to use her breath weapon against you, Leovan and Tyrannus. So I need you guys to make a dexterity saving throw.
Tyrannus, you get a +4.
Oh, great. That raises me to a 26.
So does Leovan, actually. It's 10 feet, right, Hagrid?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't see. One of my other symbols was hiding him.
Ah.
So what do I get?
A +4 to your dexterity saving throw that you made.
+4 to whatever else you get.
11.
11?
Yeah.
Okay. Tyrannus or Leovan, you're going to take full damage. Tyrannus, you're going to take half. One more. Where the hell is? There. Okay. All right. So that's going to be 18 damage. Is the what you get, Leovan? So Tyrannus, you get 9.
That was exactly what I had left.
So you're unconscious. Okay. All right. So Rezmir is going to make an attack on you, Leovan, which is going to impose 2 failed death saving throws on you.
If he hits, or just
So because you're incapacitated, it automatically hits you, and it's automatically critical. So it's 2 failed death saving throws.
good.
All right. The guard Drake is up, and Crispin is gonna just keep trying to attack you. You guys are locked in mortal combat. Let's see. Does an 18 hit you?
It does.
It does. Okay. All right. So that is 10 piercing damage.
All right, and we're gonna uncanny dodge that shit. So.
Okay. So 5.
Alright, I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage from the Drake.
Okay.
And move a little back away from him. And fire an old short bow at him.
Okay.
It's a 6 plus 9, 15.
15 will hit.
Alright, and that's a d6, which is a 3 plus 6 plus 2, 11.
Okay.
Say yes.
Yeah.
Good. I'm casting Healing Word at 4th level. And I'll sit there and I'll shout as loud as I can to Leovin's like, your Druid King's not having you yet, motherfucker. Oh my god, that's 2 4s right there. That's 8. Plus another 4, so that's 12, plus another 8, so that's 20 points back.
All right, Leovan.
Unfortunately, that kills my Witch Bolt. I can't use that again since I cast another spell.
And that wakes me up.
Yep. So instead, I'm going to cast another Tasha's Hideous Laughter at the other guard drink.
Okay.
So that's Wisdom saving throw 17.
Right. Nope. Fails.
Good. And that ends my turn.
Okay. Leovan, you may go now.
I am going to.
So you're currently prone, so you would need to stand up in order to move.
Okay,
Which
I
will
will
take half your move speed.
attempt to stand up then.
Okay. Then what?
And then I'm going to cast. So I'm gonna back away.
Okay, that's gonna provoke an attack of opportunity.
Maybe I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Just trying to like not get killed here.
Hmm.
Am I still affected by that? Can't get health points back?
No.
Okay. Then I'm going to cure wounds again at the second level.
Okay.
I don't know what it means, but
It means you have 7 browns.
Okay. That's actually really handy. Thank you for accidentally figuring that out, Laven.
do
all
I
right,
have
what
any
else?
movement left?
Yeah, you still have
Bonus?
half of your. You still have your bonus action, or your action actually, because you cast it at what level? Second.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that can count as your bonus action if you want to cast something at a level higher than 2.
I will. I can't do. Yeah, I'm just gonna poison spray.
Okay. Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
It's an 18.
It's a pass.
All right. Tony, you're up.
Alrighty then. Well, I'll take my happy ass over to here and recklessly go after Resmir, I guess. Bloop.
Okay.
21.
Hits.
Yay, I accomplished something. That's going to be 9 slashing, 1 fire.
Okay.
And let's go again. How about a 22?
Hits.
So that's going to be 15 slashing and 3 fire.
Okay. Resmir's looking pretty rough, dudes.
And I'm done.
All right. I actually go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Alright, if you insist.
Is it about whether or not he smells his BO?
How
Plus 4
about
might.
+4 to it?
Yep.
Okay, that puts me at a 16.
Close quarter combat.
Okay. The anti-healing effect is over on you.
Yay!
Hagrid, you're up.
At some point in time, this has got to work. I again try to cast
Hold person.
on
Alright.
Resmir.
That's a 15.
That's not going to do it.
Nice. All right. Well, Resmir is held.
Digital high five.
Yeah, right. I'm simply gonna. I figure out why my computer won't move. And just move there, I guess. No.
To do-
I'm gonna. That creature's dead, so I can occupy that space.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I guess. Can I make it all the way over to Resmir?
Yeah.
Okay. I might as well try to do something stupid then.
Yeah.
No, Chub Chubs. Go play. Where's Sissy? Where's Bubby?
I'm going to attack her. Do I get advantage?
I don't remember what hold person does. Let me look. They're paralyzed. Yes. And it's a crit if it hits.
It's 27.
That hits.
I'm going to use Divine Smite.
Yeah, you are.
So she gets 6 piercing from the regular attack.
Don't forget that it's doubled because it's a crit.
12 then.
Okay, so is the Divine Smite.
And wow, that's only 8 radiant.
Nope. Okay.
I'm sorry, 16. Double it.
Okay. All right. Just because I think it would be really lame if we didn't get to do this. How do you want to do this?
I don't know. I guess I've run out of ideas on that.
All right. Then it is the guard Drake's turn. He's gonna try to. Nope, doesn't get out of that. So.
If you guys want to know what Tasha's hideous laughter sounds like, there's a prime example.
Crispin, you might be muted.
Oh, am I up? Sorry.
Yeah.
I did not hear the cue. Even though I just ran from him, I'm gonna come charging back at the last remaining Drake.
Okay. It's got advantage because he's prone, which means you get sneak attack.
Beautiful. 23 hits.
Yep. And it's a crit still too.
Perfect. That is 10. That's 16 base damage. Ooh, yeah. And 15, 30 sneak attack damage.
Nice. Yeah. All right.
And then I'll be coming down with the other dagger to, and that will miss. That's an 11. Guessing.
Yes. That will miss. All right. It is Leovin's turn.
All right, not wanting to go over there. Or is he still like laughing and incapable of hurting anyone?
He's still laughing and incapable of hurting anyone. Actually, I need a. Yes, still is.
I'm gonna throw my staff over there and let it turn into a snake and try to bite him.
So I don't think that's how that works.
No, I want the staff to eat the guy.
So basically the staff has a snake on it that is inanimate, and you speak a command word and it becomes animate and can make attacks within 5 feet of you.
Okay.
It's not like the staff itself doesn't turn into a snake.
Gotcha. It's like okay.
No, I want Aladdin and the Cobra staff.
Now I'll do that. Let the staff bite him.
Okay. What's the command word that you've chosen for your staff?
I had to pick a command word.
Yeah, why not?
Slytherin. Pick Slytherin.
For right now, it'll be Slytherin because I got nothing better.
All right. All right. So you make an attack with the proficiency bonus. And then on a hit, it takes 1d6 piercing damage, and has to make a Constitution saving throw or take 3d6 poison damage.
It's just my proficiency bonus.
Right.
It's a general one. Okay, so that's 15.
That will hit, which makes it a crit.
Ooh. There's 1d6, right? That's a 1. And then 3d6 poison.
Yeah.
$11 poison.
Okay.
So I guess the crit would double the first one to a 2.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Alrighty. Tyrannus, you're up.
Okay. Let's see how fast my stubby little legs can send me. There's 5, there's 10, there's 15. Great. I'm going to change out to my longsword of longswordness and grip it with both hands. I'm just going to raise it up like I'm about to just throw it in the stone. I'm assuming I get advantage on this attack?
Uh-huh.
Will a plus 5, 16 hit?
Yes.
Okay, my second attack. Ooh, that's even better. So both hit.
Mhm.
So let's go. First one is D10 plus 1. That's 2 slashing damage.
Okay.
D10 plus 1. That is 9 slashing damage. Both are criticals, right?
Yes.
So it'll be 4 and 18.
Okay. Tony.
Alright, I'll go over there and go after the Drake recklessly.
Okay.
20 total.
Hits.
Oh, where'd it go? I lost a die. No chubs. That's going to be 18 slashing, 1 fire.
Alright. That's the end of that, guys.
Woo!
Daddy.
Nobody died.
Go play. Go play, Freya.
So, yeah, after months of chasing her, you guys finally caught up with Resmir.
This will make her look bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely going to help Tanis or Talus, whatever her name is.
I just stand over her and I spit on her corpse.
Should probably bring her corpse and, some food down to our white dragon friend.
Hold up, I'm not done here. I just continuously spit.
You're gonna run out of spit eventually.
Yeah, she's gonna run out of breath. Oh wait, she already did it.
Just glad I actually got it killed this time instead of just assist.
Because I'm sure that we have forgotten about this at this point. There is a handsome iron banded chest secured with a padlock on the desk.
All right, search her for a key.
Go ahead and make an investigation check with advantage.
I got a 15.
All right, you do find a key dangling around her neck.
Open the box. What's in the box?
Okay.
Traps first?
So, he's got the key.
Uh-huh.
There is a trap on the box, but using the key actually prevents the trap from going off.
Interesting.
All right. So you find in the box a black dragon mask. Yeah, hang on. Tony, it is in your journal. It's a horned mask of glossy ebony that has horns and a skull-like mane. The mask reshapes to fit a wearer attuned to it, and you get some interesting things while wearing it. As well as Rezmir's private collection of gems, jewelry, and coins. The gems and jewelry includes a set of matched peridot stones on a gold chain worth 400 gold. A silver torch with dragon's heads worth 200 gold. 6 moonstones of 50 gold each. A set of 20 loose pearls worth a total of 3,000 gold. There is also 600 silver, 200 gold, and 50 platinum.
Who's gonna do the math on that?
How much silver and how much platinum?
600 silver and 50 platinum. There was also 200 gold.
How many platinum? I'm having to deal with screaming kids.
50.
5-0.
5-0. Okay. And there's 5 of us. Five. We each get 820 gold. Let's see here. 125 silver and 10 platinum.
You guys also get 900 experience for the fight.
Really, only 930? Wow.
Alright.
I don't remember that.
900 experience. Yay. Alright. Question. Does this mask look anything like Rezmir or no?
No.
Okay. And I shall hold on to.
All right. Let's take a quick break. I need to run to the bathroom.
Alright.
So we'll be back in 5 minutes. All right, guys.
Good.
Yeah, I'm back.
Same here.
Never
Yep.
mind.
Alrighty.
Tony's back.
Yeah.
All right. Is Dan the only one that we've yet to hear from?
Yeah, Haggard, you around?
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah, Spencer.
Hey, Tyrannus.
Yo.
Do you wear armor?
Yes.
Okay.
That's it.
Wait, did I just hear Haggard?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were waiting for me.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
All right. So, what do you guys want to do?
Corpse to the
I
dragon
don't-
downstairs?
Yes.
I want to check the rest of the room. See if there's anything else. Any?
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Ouch. Crit fail.
Nope, there's nothing else.
What's this gong-looking thing back there?
Brazier of coals, I'm assuming.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then let's feed these corpses to that dragon.
What about anything else on Resumir's body? Should we check that before we give it to the dragon?
Oh, I suppose I should pull my dagger out from its corpse.
Solid move.
Yeah. I mean, I may have stabbed it after she died, but, just making sure the dead stay dead. We've had issues with dragons and coming back to life in the past.
As you guys are like in the room, as a few more moments go by, all of a sudden the chest that you guys got all the stuff out of, it starts to magically like dissipate and just goes away.
Interesting.
All right. So you guys are going down to Gladahell's cave?
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, I'll throw Resumir's corpse over my shoulder.
Okay.
I will walk ahead, changing my glamored studded leather into the cult garb again, just to make sure that there's a clear path so that nobody sees us.
Okay.
And then I'll lead everybody to that like overhang.
That you go to the main chamber area.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ugh, mouse is like dying. Not dying, but
Just have to-
All right, as we approach and we gain Lazael's attention, I'll just lead in by saying, it's like, I don't know how you like your half dragons cooked, so we're just going to prepare it in front of you. Do you like them flambéed, roasted, grilled, fried?
you can just throw her down. I'll take care of the preparations.
All right, cold cuts, you got it. As I point for Rezmir to be just thrown over the side.
And I comply.
As Rezmir's body starts to fall, Glazhael unleashes his frosty breath weapon. Now you guys immediately feel the temperature dip like 30 degrees as this frosty breath hits Rezmir and turns her into a block of ice essentially as she's falling, and when she hits the bottom of the chamber, she shatters into many pieces. And you just hear Glazhael like, he finds that quite entertaining.
No, so long. All right, so will this get Talus promoted, do you think?
Well, it certainly isn't going to stop her.
Mm-hmm.
Someone will have to fill the role.
What are your thoughts on the other worm speakers?
I have suspicions about their loyalty to Tiamat. Their thirst for power may be their only drive.
Are you asking for help then?
No, not particularly. What could you lot do that I, the great Glazhael, could not perform myself?
For starters, we can be things that you can deny involvement in. If you sit there and go and attack other parts of your own cult because you're suspicious of their intentions, that makes you partially their enemy. This way, if you're right to be suspicious, there's someone who can handle these situations. If you're wrong, no one comes back after you. I don't understand a situation in which you don't win out of this.
Why would I attack the cult?
You just said it. You're suspicious about their intentions in helping you guys out.
Their goals and mine align.
Then why are you suspicious? I'm confused here.
They're shitty people. But
what did you?
they're working towards my own goal.
All right, then.
And I think we're walking the fine line of helping bad guys to do good things and just becoming bad guys ourselves at this point.
Yeah, just slightly. The lines are definitely blurred right now.
Of course, I'm chaotic neutral.
We're just doing half the cult's work for them, so.
Well, Rezmir was one of our roadblocks, so it's not like we just killed her because of
Oh, true.
Zale. So
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, we killed her because she arrested me.
That's why.
All right, so from here, what's the game plan? Don't know if we need to worry about disrupting the delivery anymore that we are still a part of, I'm assuming. Because, frankly, we fulfilled our obligation to tell us and then some.
Mhm.
But where do we go from here?
I think we're along for the ride for now, until this thing sets down.
I think we step away from the dragon.
Yeah, right before he gets tired of Tyrannus.
Yeah, I think our obligation is filled. Resmir looks really bad, as in a million pieces bad. What's her name is going to get a promotion no matter what, so we fulfilled the obligation.
And we're further along in our own quest.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like oddly we're back on track somehow. What do we go back to the courtyard there and get out of this dark, cold tunnel?
Sounds like a plan.
Good as any.
Love you too.
Still a dragon above them.
Yeah, I think we're all just kind of at a loss where to go next.
Should we report back that we killed Resmir, or do we know how to report back since we went through
Yeah,
a portal?
We're stuck in this cloud.
Yeah, I think we're pretty much stuck in this delivery.
So I could turn into like something that flies, but I couldn't carry all of you.
What was that?
It's something that falls.
Was the black mask Resmir? Should we just be dialing someone up to look like Resmir and just act like we're her guards for when we do land?
Mask does not look like Resmir.
Okay. But it wasn't something she wore anyways.
Nah, doesn't. Well, maybe, possibly. Who knows?
Maybe it was, I don't know.
You know, if we're going after things that were on our hit list, there was that red wizard who said he wasn't a wizard.
Yeah, but
Yeah?
we have no leads on where he's at either.
False.
We could go up and say hi to the giant.
We just like I'm at a complete loss of what to do next in this castle because
Yeah.
We could just explore.
All right, guys. I'm going to remind you of
There's
what your initial quest is.
Okay.
There is a massive quantity of treasure in this castle on its way to be delivered to wherever it is the cult wants. Resmir dying does not impact that. She was but one worm speaker in a group of 5.
So go kill more shit?
You've been in one room, 2 and a half if you count the one that Laven went into. On this entire ship, there is a upper courtyard still. It's getting to be kind of late, and the sun is starting to set, and the lower courtyard is starting to fill with fog from the temperature drop in the icy cold walls.
All right. So, party. Gathering.
check out this room.
Hold up. So, there are 2 ways in which we can go about disrupting this. And both of them seem kind of like we're going to die. We know that there's a giant who is moving this castle. If we go after the giant, we might be able to create a crash landing for this castle.
With us
And
inside.
Perfect.
Yes, with us inside. It'll have to be an emergency landing.
We can come up with something.
Yeah. But there's a way to make sure that the gold doesn't reach its intended destination. If we go after the dragon, we still have to melt the ice that the gold is inside in order to get this hoard.
Well, then
Okay.
do we just want to say screw it and go after the giant then?
That's what I'm thinking here.
Yeah.
But right now, I need to find a place where we can rest up, because
Go to
physically
Red
I'm fine, but mentally, holy shit, am I drained.
You can go in Resmir's bedroom, right?
Yeah, and there's the room right across from there too that we haven't looked in.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I don't think they'd let us sleep in the barracks.
So what you guys want to check out
Sure.
this room on the right?
Yeah.
Or do we want to take a short rest at Resmir's room first?
Let's just open the door.
We
Yeah.
had somebody almost
Yeah,
drop.
we need a long
Okay.
Is it actually empty?
I've got wood.
Yes. So actually, I actually need a thieves' tools to unlock that. Sorry, I should have read that first.
Okay, then I will use said these tools to unlock it.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and roll.
11 plus proficiency is 14.
A 14.
Yes.
A 14 does not unlock the door.
Oh. Never mind then.
Can I just kick it down?
Go ahead and make a strength check.
9.
That's not going to get it done.
All right, I'm just gonna head into this room here. Go up on the corner, just slide down,
Yeah.
and make a path out.
I'm gonna curl up under the threaded, like the ripped up threads of the rug that tried to kill me.
Okay.
So we're taking a long rest then?
Ideally.
Alrighty.
Oh, right.
I'll sleep on the table.
While we do this, I'd like to spend a little bit of time to get my Mockingbird back to 1 hit point.
Okay.
And that's probably where I should call it, so I can go run errands.
Okay, so you guys are taking a long rest?
Yep.
Alrighty. Well, I guess that's where we will call it for the week then.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, gentlemen. Till next week.
All right.
See ya.
Take care.
Awesome.